Marketing tricks are something that we come across daily in our life. Well, there are so many ways these marketing experts put you through sight, smell, and knowledge that they drag you towards them. They make sure that the traps they set up are easily followed. I'm going to tell you about a lot of marketing tricks that you come across in your day-to-day life. I'm Varsha and welcome to the Freedom Business English channel. Do not forget to subscribe and download our Freedom app. Starting off with the toothpaste companies. Toothpaste companies every year make sure that their two mouths are widened just because the usage is more and their sales grows. This is one of the common strategies that we don't check or cross-check. Toothpaste is something that we always need in our life, so we make sure that we have to get them home, but we do not see what is actually happening behind the story. Next is the chocolate size. We all are sweet tooth people. We all love chocolates. I don't know who doesn't like chocolates, but chocolates are favorites to a lot of people. Once we choose our favorite chocolates and stick on to that brand, the brand is always gonna shrink them in size. Over the time, the chocolate size is gonna shrink, the price is gonna remain the same. Next is something called as impulsive buying. Well, we do not intend to do this, but if you've observed, every time in a supermarket or any store if you go, if a person is happening to stand in the line, he or she will definitely notice a chocolate, feel hungry and go ahead and buy it. That is one of the tricks that they do, just to make sure that you have to buy the product, even if that thing is not in your mind. Next is focusing on the colors. Majority of the food brands actually use red and yellow. Red signifies that you are hungry and yellow signifies joy and love. They make sure that you run towards the hunger and enjoy your meal. That is one of the common strategies used by a lot of companies and a lot of brands, just to make sure that you eat what they serve. Next trick is a psychological trick. When you go to a particular shop and see the price tag, it's majority of the times either $3.99 or $4.99. They will not mention any price such as $500, $600, $400. They'll make sure the price is in like $4.99 or $3.99 or $5.99, just to make sure the customer is buying the product. How psychological fact in this way? Well, if you're buying a product of rupees $4.99, in your mind it is actually $400. This is a psychological fact and it's proven that people who are buying, they'll notice it as $400 but not as $500. This is one of the marketing tricks that they use very commonly. And these are called as charm prices. These prices are only to charm you, just to make sure that you buy their product. Next is the out of sight, out of mind trick. They make sure their ads are so catchy that until and unless you have that music or the ad story in your mind, you'll remember the ad and you'll remember the product or a brand. If the catchphrase or the story or the music that they produce is out of your mind, it's gone. That's why there are a lot of companies that you still remember can run in your mind as soon as you tell the music or the brand story. Next is catchy taglines. There are a lot of celebrities who come as the brand ambassadors and tell catchy taglines that we still use either in memes, either in social media, digital platform ways. We don't know why exactly this is so commonly used, but just in case you catch the mind of the customer, then your product is on the major run to the public. Next is the sample books of perfumes. Well, these usually work in the cosmetic world or a perfume world. They make sure they give you a sample of books which has a perfume smell in their pages. They have the sample of pages. When you rub the page and go for a smell, then you get the smell of the product just to catch your attention. They have a lot of ideas for these. These usually are always in the big market just to make sure their customers are always active towards their product. Next is the loyalty card. This is one of the most easy tricks. They give you a loyalty card and track the way you shop all around, and they make sure that you come back to their product over and over again. They get to know your taste and choice of products, and they make sure that you are given a good service by them. Next is expensive stuff with gift returns. They make sure that you buy their expensive product by telling that you're gonna get a gift in return. They're gonna make sure that you get the gift by making you buy the expensive product by at least like 500 range of difference and tell you that if you shop for 500 more, you might get another gift. So this might cause a psychological factor which makes you run all over the shop again and buy something worth of more than 500 and get the special gift. Moving on is the limited time offer. We all know how women are while shopping. When somebody comes and tells you that there is a limited time offer for this particular product, that's where we are disturbed and think that we have to buy this now. We have to make sure that we get this product in the discount price they're providing and later move on to the product which is not on the discount list. This is one of the most commonly used tricks that we always come across. Limited time offer is one of the best tricks you can use. Maze infrastructure. This is one of the most amazing plans that the store owner can come up with. They make sure the entire store infrastructure is in such a maze that you go on a goose chase. They make you come across a lot of products that even if you're not willing to buy it, you are gonna fill your bag with half of the products you never intended to buy. They make sure you come across a lot of other products that you did not have in your list just to make sure that your purchase is more. Next is the SMS reminders. They make sure that they send you reminders very often about the offer or sale going on. Even if you're not in the mindset of shopping, you rush to the shop. This is one of the most common tricks used by all the shops. We come across this in our day-to-day life. You're at least sent 10 messages by 10 different shops on your mobile phone. This also can lead you to impulsive buying. That day might not be the day you're shopping, but just because of a reminder that you've got, you might run to the shop. Make sure that your collections are on top. Next is a buy one get one offer. Don't tell me that your eyes don't shine when you see that buy one get one offer. It looks like a perfect deal, doesn't it? Well, this offer is simply too good for all of us to accept. In fact, this is one of the best marketing. This always offers you buy one item and get one free. The one item might just be of like 500 rupees and there might be another item like a t-shirt which might be like 300 rupees. When you see a lot of boards called as buy one get one free, in your mind there might be just a jeans pant that you had to buy. But once you go to take a jeans pant, you'll end up buying even the t-shirt. Well, you thought of spending just 500 rupees, but you ended up spending 800 rupees. This is the trick called as buy one get one free. So this is one of the most major and common trick that you come across. Marketing tricks are the most easy and simple things to learn. Well, the magic word for marketing tricks are who is our next target. If you found this video very informative, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.